There you go. Got my fluffy jacket on because it is Baltic. Really cold today. We've had a frost. Someone coming with their dog. Just hold you to the side. Oop. Sorry, that sun's bright. Yeah. Let me get in that sunshine, get warmed up. Autumn is definitely here now. Frost is going to make these leaves drop quickly. Car, come in. David, how are you doing? Hang on, I'm just going to give you a wipe. My camera looks blurry. Hey, that should be better. How you doing? Jessie, how you doing, chick? It is Baltic. So I thought I was having to de-ice a car. Lizzle, how you doing? Frozen. Freezation. Margot, good morning, how you doing? Dodge, good morning. Sorry, Dodge, I didn't see you there. How you doing? I knew it was going to be a cold. It was really cold last night. But it's a bit frosty. Don't particularly want to get soaked feet. Sorry, car's coming. Thank you, Liesel. Aye, just a tad. Being up high in kind of the foothills, it'll be frosty up here, but down the street, oh, all right. For 13 years. Ooh, you get less for murder. 13 years, that's been a long one. My hostas are about done. They've look like they've been hit by the frost already over the last few days, but I think last night I'll just about finish them off. The chickens were battering a couple of my hostas this year. They look like little doilies. Nessie, good morning. Do you know what? I love the frosty mornings because we tend to get beautiful blue skies. That sun's getting low. I'm starting to get blinded by it. Oh, you still see it? So Amical then. Steffi, good morning. I most definitely haven't had enough coffee. I meant to make one of those little poxy flasks. Karina, how you doing? Good morning. Really early morning for you. Oh, have you not been to bed yet? To watch for cars coming. Oh, you see 24/7. Ooh. So you're still with, ignore me. Told you, not enough coffee. Got a poorly toe. Rubbing on my boots. Saves me right for not having the laces tight enough. Now, I thought I just left before and she was having to do her in screen. Oh yes, coffee. I am a coffee monster, Steph. I just saw a family of fieldfares come over mine. Now they're the reason I leave the apples on the floor, because 3 years ago I had a single fieldfare when it was snowy and it was permanent in the garden eating apples. Daniel, good morning, how you doing? And there was a group of 5, so I think it's found a partner and they've had 3 chicks. So I'm hoping they stay around. They've got like a clicky, raspy call, similar to a thrush, a little bit bigger. Are there chickens out? Can't see. Right, let's go down. Freezation. Morning, Rose. Steffi, they're funny pets. They're not as stupid as people think. Mine know the names, they know what time they get fed. Cheat Cheat knows to check doors, watch for dogs opening doors to sneak in. He knows where to go around the house. Quite often find him on the sofa. But he has demolished my mealworm. I've got a mealworm farm for the chickens. Some proper protein that I know what it's been fed and where it's come from. Oh, Steffi, I want goats. I love goats. They're so cute. Get your woolies on, Rose, because it's Baltic. I've been watching a friend's channel. He's got access to good old Cheap Cheap. Find him on the sofa, purring like a cat. Chickens can purr. Chickens purr when they're really happy and relaxed. Oh, cat. I heard that one. Ooh, it was a bit close. How do you see her 24/7 and she's not available? You've got a photo. You've had her taxidermied and she's stuffed and sits in a chair in the corner. Jamie, good morning. Oh, I got some photos sent of one of the fox reds, my favourite one, and wow, what a difference. Hello, Michigan, good morning. Oh, I wish I had. She's with your brother, with your sister, with your dad or your mum. Yeah, it's horrible, Dodge. Yes, well, a friend has access to journalists' cameras, so he's got 24-hour coverage of cameras over Gaza City. And there's a rooster that crows, and channels name, well, people in chat have named him Steve. So everyone else that listens out for Steve, make sure Steve the rooster's okay. Mick, good morning. Oh. George, there was another one, a granddaughter. There was a phone call came from the grandma's phone. And basically, I don't know where she is or where the uncle is, but they heard the other uncle and what was done. Another family, they took the woman's phone, they filmed what they were doing, and they posted it on a Facebook, private Facebook. So the whole family got it for evil, pure evil. All right, I'll do it kind of in code. Rosie, it's grandparent Mick. I'm not sure which way we're going to go, because where I want to go we might be walking straight into the sun, and the sun's really low and really bright. Considering that's a phone mast, you'd think the signal would be better around here. That is a phone mast, isn't it? I think it's a phone mast. Oh, Dodge, it makes me sad. I mean, the colours are beautiful. Seth, how are you doing? Good morning. If you don't know Seth, click on him and go over. Oh my God, I can't see. So we'll go the other way because I'm blinded. You never know, we might hit with you. Nature lover, how you doing? Seth, my accent is horrible. I'm in northern England, close to the border with Scotland. But I grew up in a couple of different places, so my accent is a mix of a few places. Sparky, good morning. How you doing? Acorns everywhere. No, Seth, you've got a lush accent, I love it. If you go over to Seth, you'll see what I mean. I love his accent. Same with Paula. And Brooke. Sparky, get your thermals out, it's cold today. Same all frosted up on this bank. Oh, you're a good one, Seth. What time is it there? Are you up really late or are you up early? We're going to see if the deer are down. I'm going to hit 20 miles this week live. Yes, you got the gnome in the mankini. You're up early. It was nice catching Jar. The time difference sucks. I miss so much. I'm constantly on catch up. Although the timings of yours are quite good, I do hit a lot of yours. Thanks from Cindy. Cindy, is Cindy in? Cindy, how you doing, chick? Brilliant life last night. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Yeah, Mick and Nick sent me that mankini now. David, yeah, you are visible. What have I missed? Sorry, I'm kind of getting blinded. I'm watching my feet. I don't want to fall because it's a bit slippy. Boom. Good life yesterday, Sparky. I got home, got a coffee, and I was straight in. I won't lie, a game, it wants me to make, it makes my ears bleed. As I'm getting older, patience levels are dropping massively. Rose, hope it goes okay, chick. Sorry for your loss. Oh my God, my left eye's blinded. Ha, the cattle are in this field. Let me out the sun so I can see. Yes, Sparky. Click the bell for Sparky and Benson runs. She's buried in your back garden. Oh, you've got Guns N' Roses. I used to love her. Playing through my head. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. And now she's buried in my backyard. Ellen, good morning. Blue sky. Agent, good morning. How you doing, chick? Let's try what? Hang on, I'll hold you out the flashy light. Someone's been down here on a bike. Do you know what I was saying in Jazz this morning? They were supported by Nine Inch Nails and Skid Row at Wembley. And the Appetite for Destruction. So, was it Appetite for Destruction? No, it wasn't. I can't remember which one it was. What a show. We got a bus down from Northumberland and it took most of a day to get there. So we thought, well, we're going to be stuck at the back. But people had walked in the stadium and just sat down. So we come from the back and just skipped over people who were four from the front. Lots of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun. Yeah, I saw Skid Row again at Whitley Bay. Sebastian Bach gave me a call, so. But at Wembley, that lunatic climbed right to the top of the light rigging. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, use your illusion, it must have been. I had the t-shirt out the other day. Yes, Bucky, I was in. Suits you, sir. I'll keep an eye out for some other Jade stuff. Brun, how are you doing, chick? I was partway watching that video this morning. Beautiful there. What did you find apart from the gun casings? Jays. Jays are hunting. Horrible things. Just looking for deer because you never know. What a different day. Yeah, it does. Is my sound okay? Yes, I saw the rock. It's beautiful. See all the layers through it. Really unusual. Good morning, Sarah. How are you doing? I'm moaning about the sun. Oh, we've not had it for ages. I think it actually might not rain. I mean, these ditches are absolutely loaded up. Brilliant. I think YouTube might have fixed it. Hopefully. Put it that way. Don't want flashes on screen. If I got a call, it wouldn't let me back in for months. Oh, it stopped raining there as well. The 40 days and 40 nights has stopped. But yeah, if I got a call, it would lose sound. And if I try to refresh it, come out and come back in, it wouldn't let me. But by some miracle yesterday, it allowed me in. That was a woodpecker. Got a flash of a woodpecker. I presume eating acorns. Damn it, can't see. Steph, good morning, how are you doing? Someone needs your sunshine. It's way back down there doing more. My school runs early, Dodge. The disabled kids at our high school, they get a breakfast club and they go in 20 past 8 and they all sit and have toast and jam and juice together and get ready for the school day. It's nice. So she's an early. Our school starts school day at 8:45. But she's in for 20 past 8. Looking for deer, I can't see a thing. Hey, it's just bright. My little legs are cold. Not walking fast enough, it's freezing. Brun, have you got a tumbler? Ooh, steak, yummy. Not had a steak in ages. Cock pheasant. Sounded like he had a sore throat, he wasn't calling right. Dodge, I hate those mornings where you think, yes, I'm on time, and you end up loads later than usual. We're good at those. I'm trying to hit the sun off here. going to try and shield you from the sun a little bit. Thank you, agent. You had 5, oh hell no. I've only ever had like 2, I've got 3, but because of their ages I only had like 2 at a time to get ready. Jeez. No, it's not. Field fairs. That kind of clicky, raspy call is field fairs. Yeah, Sparky, we've had a frost. My car was parked right next to the house, so it tends not to get too much, but daughter's, she's had to de-ice it this morning. Yeah, 2 mornings a week I have to do packed lunch because she does dinner time clubs. But the rest of the week she gets school dinners. And she's a kid that refuses to eat sandwiches at all. She's done it since she was little, so her packed lunches contain pizzas and sausage rolls and stuff. She likes bread, she likes the fillings, but not together. What can you say? She's my child, she's odd. I can hear voices over there, the farmer. Must have the sheep. Oh, Brun, lovely. When they turn 18, that's not over, is it? Oldest, they had a baby last year. First grandson's 1. Daughter and a boyfriend. So cute. He said he was proposing to her this year and he's not yet. He's 23 and daughter's 22. Talking about getting their own house. And then little Bod that'll be with me forever. Steph, they're doing brilliant. Rose that was in chat before, she's got one. She's got one of the black girls, little Jet. Got some photos last night sent of one of the Fox Reds. Wow, she's the absolute double of Jack. Looking back at Jack when he was a puppy, the majority, apart from one Fox Red, are his double. So they're going to be absolutely stunning. Same bone structure. They're going to have a nice head on them. How's my back? Crap. But that's my daily. Comes with rheumatoid arthritis and bolts and pins. That's part of the reason I do all this. It's my 2 fingers up at it. What's Sparky saying? If people aren't talking, then there's something wrong. Oh no, I've had it most of my life, Steph. I don't really know anything different. It's just the way things are. There's that ivy that would make a fantastic seat. If it wasn't so heavy, I'd love to take that home. It's the shape of a seat. Could do loads with that. Hello. Good morning. My neighbour. Jake in. Jake, where art thou? I don't see you. Jake, are you there? You're going to be sinky. Miss Joe Channel, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Let's give you a wrench there. Oh, you're doing the stinky shrimps, aren't you? Do you keep them in the fridge? Or how do you store them? I'd make you hang them out in a bag out the window, to be honest. It's gotta stink. I'll see if I can take you down to the other part of the Roman quarry. We've got clear skies and it's still, so you never know, signal might behave. And let's get down there. Me being me, didn't intend on coming down here, so I've just got trainers on, so hey, should be fun. Seth, down here there's a Roman quarry, Hadrian's Wall, I think, poor man's Great Wall of China. Right at the beginning, time of Christ, basically the day that, oh no, was it the hundreds? Anyhow, the Romans were here in 209 AD, quarrying stone to repair that wall and build guardposts even. I'll show you, and there's still the tool marks there. It's crazy. 1800 years and you can still see the tool marks really well. We're just about at the first part. Let me get up here. Pizza! Is it? It's not here. It's frosty. I'm doing this right. We'll get up on the side, so over the cliff. The water's still high. Ooh, hecky me. Well, Jiffy, not the chat because you're on a cliff. I don't know how long these rails have been here, as to how solid they are. I don't particularly want to fall like 30 feet, 40 feet off the side. And I've just undone my shoelace, damn it. So this is the first part of the Roman quarry. They dated it because of graffiti that mentioned the Roman emperor at the time, Emperor Severus, and the commanders in the UK. Ooh. This is covered in tool marks. They weren't here for a short time, they were here for years. So much stone's been cut away, and to move that, cut it and move it is like, wow. Technology back then wasn't really anything. Just a bit nervous that tree is going to drop. I'll try and take you to the main work face. It's enormous, it's beautiful. Anyway, the members thing, can you stick up pizza the Mancini gnome? It's for you, pizza. Mick and Nick sent us the Mancini gnome. So it had to become an emoji. Right, signal behave. Web, when signal, this is Northern England, close to the border with Scotland. Rippy, how are you doing? Daisy, good evening. The landscape here isn't the best for moving. It's stone. They've taken a Herculean effort of the slaves, basically, and the masons. We'll try and get you around. Beats me. But a smaller section. And if I can manage not to fall, because there's 3 of them in the UK. Let's get around here. And it is just enormous. So all this was carved out and transported away for Hadrian's Wall and all the way around. Just around the corner you've got the site of the Battle of Helbeck. Signal will not let me go there, so I can't take you down. Just up above the river. Dan, good morning, how you doing? That part is my favourite bit. Tommy, how you doing? Spirit, good morning. And Toolmark's still so visible. It's just like 1800 years later. And we've got upside down trees. Oh, we've got another tree down. Oh, really, Peter? So all this carved masons and slaves. The holes that are found, I don't know whether they're due to archaeologists or Romans. But the archaeologists were here. Tracy, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Look at it, it's landed between those 2 trees. Big pine. They put a seat in up here. Now there's still graffiti here and I cannot find it. I've tried and tried. Stared at the rock and I can't find it. Look on there. All those marks, tool marks from the Romans. It's just enormous. It's absolutely massive. And no matter how hard I try, I can't get it fully in screen. Thanks, Agent. See, they put the seat there, pointing that way. So I've sat on it instead in that direction and I can't see it at all. As hard as I try. You'd have thought that I'd taken the graffiti out, but no, I haven't. They've known which veins to leave. See the tool marks and the size of the blocks that they've taken. See those marks on there? They're really narrow. About maybe just under half a foot thick. Nessie, way I. No, Sarah, how you doing? Geophobic, how's you? Hadrian's Wall is... Why, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Who's made ice cream? Hadrian's Wall, the closest point on it is about 4.5 miles from here, ish, maybe 5. But it could be anywhere along the stretch. I'm being really silly with a... Right, you're going to point at the sky for a sec while I just sort my shoelace out. And hopefully not my ugly mug. Right, ouchie. Bending down isn't so fun this morning. Takes me a while to get going. Right, back. For all it's been down at freezing, it's a nice cold. I like the frosty clear mornings. The windy and rainy ones, meh. But it's one step closer to snow. My favourite bit. If it'll let me. Just the sheer Right, I'm going to march out. Try. We're just in a ravine. It's amazing. I sit in the tall, really. Oh, we've got helicopters. Where? All tree. Just from there. I don't think it's going to swim. Although it does look like people have been Phew. Did signal drop there? Because I couldn't see chat. So I've marched uphill. Wow. Good morning, how you doing, chick? Kick me out. That was naughty in the wrong way. Not the right way. Sorry, you kicked me out. Johnny, good morning. Pizza, you too. I have just legged it. Mucky Mick, cheep cheep, Mrs. Moo. Well, that's warmed me up. It's a big climb, is that? Right, we'll go through the marsh. Squeaky. What's Jamie saying? Right, let's get through this side of the marsh. I fell asleep early last night, snoring on the sofa yet again. Naughty Shazza. Old age is certainly starting to fit in. But no, Cindy, you're smashing doing the lives, the panels. I was trying not to get a bit ranty and chat, but I slapped my hands. Those jays are still hunting. The local farms at the moment are dosing the sheep. So they're all getting corralled up for a dose. You too, Tracy. Brilliant. The heather's just started to turn. It's lost its flowers. Fieldfares are still here. Look at that sky. I wonder what the fieldfares are feasting on. I've got plenty of apples for them. Should see them over most of the winter. Yeah, you see the frost? It's going to be beautiful and it'll get warmer as that sun gets out. The frost this time of year aren't normally too hard. I'll have to move my Scotch bonnets in out the greenhouse. It's a wonderful world. Ooh, fly on my finger. Ugh. It's definitely warming up. The flies are about. All right, have a brilliant one, Ali B. Thank you for coming in, chick. And 36 days of silver, thank you so much for that. Sorry, signal dropped. Didn't see that. Really sorry, that's ignorant of me. So the original barn, a couple of 100 years old, possibly older. They've capped it with a more modern one, but you've still got the original features. The side hatches have still got their brackets on for all they're bricked up. I think the farmer might be in doing his sheep. We'll soon find out. Oh, they may be working on that house. I don't know if the house is for the worker or son. But a lot of farms here are doing that. Iron legs with a new barn on top. Already got the structure there. Yeah, please don't spam. Thank you. Some Scotch bonnets. Let's have a look. I think he's in the shed. Amanda, good morning. How you doing, chick? Oh, I saw a flash of something in there. I'll keep an eye on that as we get down. Yeah, frosty on here, Amanda. Frosty as. Yeah, farmer's doing his sheep. So you got the original sandstone block barn. And you got the original hatches with the brackets on. They had a lift up window on them all the way along. Lots of separate stalls. Don't know if they were for cattle or pig. Oh, we've got a bird watcher. Hang on. Morning. Let's just get through here.
On here, he's got a corner, you know, like he's got one little bit there to a corner.
2 secs. Just get away from this bit. There. You've got the original farm cobbles. These roadways work really well. These have seen a lot of action. For some reason, they put that tarmac over the top. Before you hit the original cobbles again. Which actually stopped there. So your edging stones, your large ones. How's things now? You all right, Steph? Isn't that funny? So it sounds like it's raining down south. Amanda, yeah, they are. I miss so much. I end up feeling like I've got to catch up constantly. I went through there, been knee deep. It's a bog. You see all the reeds? Yeah, Jamie wants to do some pepper. Me, Jamie and Gareth were meant to do peppers together. We've not got it sorted yet, we should have. And then you can laugh at us lot. Be funny. Ruth Walton, she was going to be in it as well. Me and Ruth were going to do one a while back. It would be really funny. I think those field bears are eating the hawthorn berries. Well, those bushes closest to us are all hawthorn, and they're bright red with berries. Oh, Jamie, you'll have to do it in video. It'd be so funny. We're sweating from every pore. Yeah, at least it wasn't an explosion at the other end. I mean, your saliva glands, I think, dull down as you get older, do they? I think they do. At least they do change. Curza, how you doing? Good morning. I'm good. I'm enjoying a frosty, sunny morning. Jeremy, did you have ring sting? Jeremy, you lunatic. Oh, I've got beech nuts falling on my head. Nessie, would you do it? Well, you eat spicy stuff as well. Have we got the bull in? Have we got the bull? God, the old milk is in. I wish, that we bump into those escaped donkeys again. Although I've not got anything in my pocket to tempt them to come to my house. Imagine my life if I turned up with 2 donkeys. Johnny is so funny. I wish I had it on video. The Bell Life, they crack me up. They did the Mad Dog plutonium stuff. And one of the brothers actually got a stomach ulcer from it. Can't really touch spicy stuff anymore. But they look like their heads are going to explode. Do you like the Bell Life? hacked, the channel's stolen. And YouTube tell them off a lot. Yeah, he's swinging in the middle. We've got a little bull. Hello, little lambs. Hello. You don't look impressed, do you? I had one of these Scotch bonnets off that I've grown, and they're not, I don't think they're that hot. As a Scotch bonnet, they're not as hot as you would expect. That's the hill I want to do. It's the tallest hill for around here. It's Coal Fell. We're working my legs up to getting back on the moors. There's a few places I want to take you up there. Oh, he's not such a little bull. I know, he should have charged more, Johnny. It's a lot of pairs of underwear to destroy for £1. Hello, Mr. Bull. Oh, he's on that side of the beck. He's not a little lad, he's not massive, but he's still not little. The bull I bumped into on the top of the moors with that herd, he was enormous. I cracked my pants. On top of the moors, over the valley from there, up on the top, walk around a corner, and there's like 30 cows with a big, huge bull in the middle of them. I didn't go through, I bottled it. And I went a long way back. I had to turn around and go back. See, he's not massive. He's a big lad, but he's not off the scale. She's big. Ooh, Johnny, that sounds like a plan. Jamie, you're going to be growing peppers. Jamie, if you grow some, send me a couple. Send Gareth some. And we'll all do it together. It'll be so funny. Get plenty of milk in. I used to work in an Indian takeaway many, many moons ago. And the chef was the oldest brother. And he kind of ruled the takeaway with an iron fist. At the end of the night, if you'd been on the desk, you would get given some staff curry. Well, he stitched me up and it had I think there were bird's eye dried. Wow. That hurt. Especially when I wasn't expecting it. Wow. They were hot. And I wasn't into eating hot at that stage. So it was a real shock to my system. Uh-oh, we might have a problem. There's a tractor there. I thought it was a Manitou, but I think he's cutting the hedgerows. So I'll have to stand back and wait because I don't want to get smacked with a branch. They're a bit lethal. The shredder bush bashing attachments to the tractors. Branches go everywhere. Just look at that sky. Or is it a Manitou? No, we'll find out when it gets to this corner. Will I or won't I get squished? Oh no, I think it's a Manitou. I don't know what he's doing. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, it's a Manitou. He's coming up this way. Naughty, naughty. He was driving with his spikes down. If you've not got anything on your spikes on the front, you've got to put your spikes in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. They're lethal. That hit a car. Exactly. Totally inconspicuous. Has he got anything in there? No. I might get some washing out on the line, you know. It's like a feather. When we've had a frost, it tends to be a beautiful sunny day after. It's quite early for a frost where I am. Normally it's the end of October into November. Last year we had snow early, beginning of November. Oh, that pheasant. He was just rude. I am very proud that my language wasn't any worse than it was. Thank you, Mick. Hello, little Robin. Just a young one. Very young one. Hello. Let's come down in there. Inconspicuous. That's a good word for the day. Oh, main road's busy. It's the main road from east to west across northern England, so it tends to be a biggie one. A biggie. It joins the motorway on the east side of the country with the motorway on the right side of the country too. Pain in the butt if you get caught behind the wagon. What was that? Something in there. Ooh, heck. Yes, David, Daisy and Scott. It's evening time. Jake, it's evening time too. Another robin. I love robins. They are undervalued for their song. They have a most beautiful bird song. Very brave, inquisitive little birds. Love them. The Last of Us. There's a game. I don't know what it's called. You play the role of the twins, and the man was murdered years before, and they go back to their hometown and go through trying to solve the man's murder. Really good. Not my normal kind of game, but someone was playing it and it was absolutely fascinating. Really good storyline to it. It was blowing again. It's lovely and still today. Oh, can you imagine? See if the goats are going to be sociable, if they want to headbutt us again. I do like goats. I want some. They're funny, funny, funny animals. Ooh, car. Thought there was another one behind me there. Got the heebie-jeebies. What is that? Oh, it's a bit of plastic. The way they fixed this bridge, so they marked all this bridge up. As you can see, it's like concrete slabs. And where there are cracks, they've basically used their finger on some of them with some cement to fill them in. Doesn't fill you with much confidence, does it? All those cracks just filled with cement on a finger or a trowel. Not sure that's the best way to repair a bridge, but hey. There's the girth tree. Big old girth on that. It's snapped above the ground, about 4 or 5 foot up, and just dropped in a storm. We've got another robin. Let's go up this bank. Say the word girth and Nessie pops her head up. Waylaid nude by Nessie. Oh, hey, so funny. Yeah, it's early for frosts for us, but I do like a good frost. Just make sure the bird food's stocked up. Because the berries will be gone quickly this year. And there wasn't as many as the year before. When I was a kid in Northumberland, so the northern county of England on the east coast, all the trees would be bare by the start of November. Totally bare. Sorry, just watching birds. Winter would set in, start end of October, snow right the way through. And now, totally different. Snow, most years, tends to be January, February is when we get the snow here. For all them on the other coast. Goats. Don't say that. Honest, that pheasant got me good. After I say I shit my pants and I say you, I really tried to keep the words that wanted to come out my mouth in. And I did it. It's amazing. So they've moved both horses out. Must be on pasture. Hello, I see you. Dogman, how you doing? Good morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife and family? Sorry, saw a magpie and another robin. The neighbours tried to move these crows out, but they just moved to the next neighbour's land. You get hundreds of them flying in. Yes, she's filthy. Queen of being waylaid. Dogman, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. All those beeches starting to turn. And an oak, that one's an oak. Still nice and green. The beeches do turn beautiful shades. So you've got your regular greens and you've got your dark reds. So pretty. Sorry, thinking. I've got the wrong shoes on for this bit. Yes, Sarah's turn. Today the muck is all Sarah's fault. She doesn't know it yet. She's not in chat, but hey. Oh yes, she is. Sarah, the smut is your fault today. Thank you, Tracy. So Sarah, it's your fault. Oh, it's so pretty. I do like the colours of the beaches. They throw the beautiful reds and oranges and yellows. Yeah, good dog line. It's a cold one today. We've had a frost. The school run was a bit chilly. As if. Me never. In that one, it's hard beech nuts land in the crook, and it's grown new trees out of that, and they've all become one. When I did the school run, the car was showing 2 degrees. The cars are always a little bit warmer, aren't they? Adrian, good morning. Ooh, you had a knock on the door. Shaz hasn't dug herself out the patio, has she? And these are just enormous. I do like their chickens on the gate. They're gate toppers. No, Sarah, the filth is all yours for 24 hours. They've done an odd job of trimming that tree back. See that brush? It's like a 90-degree angle on it. It's looking a bit worse for there, that, or where for that one. I wouldn't fancy climbing it to cut those branches down. Tonight might be the night the fire's lit. First time of the year, depending. If it warms up any. So, safe journey, Johnny. Yes, filthy Sarah. See what the visibility's like towards Scotland. Have a good one, dog one. All right, Jim. Sorry, signal drop. How you doing, Mike? Yes, that time of year you need it. Seth. Seth, there does tend to be quite a bit of filth comes to chat. So we've started naming somebody to blame every day. And today it's Sarah. Fit right in. Oh, you can almost see out to sea. So the horizon, Scotland, and all the way along. Yeah, Sarah, today you wear the filth badge with pride. That sun's actually starting to get warm, hallelujah. Ha, Mr. Pheasant, I see you. French ringneck. If that young man had a blue saddle, so stay still, you rude bird. If his saddle, so just of his tail was blue, that's an American pheasant. Lots of different breeds of pheasants. Yes, Nessie, have you been getting waylaid with your news? You should do a waylaid series. True shrooms, lots of little mini shrooms, all the way up that bank. Little tiny white ones. Terry, how you doing? Oh, you had a day off. How's things your way today, Terry? Cars fly up this road. Mucky, filthy, smutty, the works. I'm good, Terry. Just trying to get warm. So you've got Scotland all the way around along that horizon, essentially. There's the sea, a little Solway, and Scotland on the other side all the way around. And then Northumberland that way. And a whole load of sticky balls. It's not often you get 3 sets of sticky balls in your hand. Quite messy hair. And some sticky willy head. Sticky willy head. Still flowering. Yeah, good party. Now a big pair of sticky willy. Oh heck, one of his balls fell off. It's a eunuch. They're like Velcro, really sticky. Yeah, dodging sticky balls. Shriveled, yeah, these are OAP balls. Right, I'm trying not to get nettled. They've kind of shriveled and the hairs have hardened up. They're not as supple as they once were. Oh, is it David? Yeah, I thought that was getting chased the way it ducked and dived. Forgot any young guns? Yes, we do. Plump, juicy young ones in the prime. I'm so close to getting nettled. Sticky willy head. Sticky willy gets in your hair, it's trouble. Exactly, nothing like hardening up. Those hairs and them balls harden. Ooh, they're a funny shape. They're not sticky balls, are they? He's got a problem, I think. And that one's a poor little eunuch. It's only one ball. Sarah denies she knows filth. But we all know Sarah's the queen of filth today. Baltic Roger. Okay, David, nice one. Yeah, us Scorpios. Yeah, I think it's worked its way out, that ball. Bless it. They were big balls in their prime, as well. Oh no, that's a eunuch as well. Oh, that one's big. Another eunuch. People beware, sticky balls in your hair is a nightmare to get out. Right, you lovely lot, I'm going to have to shoot. Phone's going to die. I need coffee. So thank you all for joining me. Seth, lovely having you in. Lovely seeing a lot of you. Sarah is the queen of filth for the day. So Be filthy as you want and just blame it on Sarah. All right, thanks now. Hope I'll see you tomorrow. Rubber balls come bouncing back. See you later. Bye now.